Hi there, my name is Red Vizard, and I'm with 38 Television and 38television.com. I'm here with Layli Haislip, one of the the founding member of Global Village Foundation. Please tell us about your foundation and a little bit about your amazing, amazing life.
I was born and raised in Vietnam. I was very poor when I was a child, and the war came when I was 12 years old. So I survived through all the horrible time. I came to the U.S. in 1970, married to American. Both men died on me, and I've been widowed twice. Raised 3 sons on my own, bring in 17 foster children that come from Vietnam.
Oh, see, now there's that part of the story isn't told out there. We have to read the books.
Yes, that's right. In the second book, my first book is about my life in Vietnam for 20 years from 1950 to 1970. But then the second book I picked up from 70 to 1993 when the movie came out. And so my life is just not a happy life, but I'm trying to do the best that I can. And when I returned to Vietnam to see my mother in 1986, that is when all started. I found a purpose of life. I find a way to make the difference, bring U.S. and Vietnam together, bring the veteran, go back to Vietnam and see Vietnam as is a country and not a war zone. And Vietnamese people open up their arms, welcome American back, just like a long lost brother. And they treat them just like a king, a hero. And so that is a healing for them to keep on coming back and coming back.
And for both peoples, that is a healing. I mean, there's so much anger in our country. There was so much anger, and all societies have in common. And you seem to be able to bring that commonness out amongst us.
Yeah, well, everyone have a choice that you're going to carry that hatred and suffering with you until you brave.
Right.
Or you're going to change that and bring everybody together as a friend. And that's what I'm trying to do.
It sounds wonderful. Now, we're having a wonderful evening here in Rosemary Beach, Florida, and it is for the Global Village Foundation, and this is your child, as it were, and we're trying to raise money to bring books to the children.
Yes. We concentrate on the education for the villages in Vietnam. The children there have no books. And they don't even have a school to go to, and the parents make an average income about $200 to $300 a year.
That's all.
That's all. So
so the little $100 that I just gave is a third of somebody's or half of somebody's true income.
Yes, yes. It's in the countryside. The parents, if they're lucky, they can make $200 to $300 a year, and to send 1 or 2 children to school, that's impossible.
Wow.
Because they need books, they need backpack, they need uniform, they need sandal, they need a hat, they need a raincoat. So that is
they need everything.
Everything, just like we do here.
It's amazing. So if we want, for the people who are going to be watching, how do we get in touch with your foundation?
We go into globalvillagefoundation.org, and that is our website. And then you can go from there. Because my name also is Layli Haislip.
Yes.
And or even Oliver Stone name and Heaven and Earth movie all tie into it.
In all of those ways. Okay, this has been a brilliant evening, and I really do feel humbled to be in your presence. So I want to thank you, and anything you can do to give back to your community, to other communities. We're all one world, guys. So thank you so much for what you do, and just get out there, give. Thank you.
Thank you for having me here.
Well, please, my pleasure.
And I'm just so honored that we are part of your city.